Good morning, good afternoon, my beautiful, beautiful Capricornian brothers and sisters. This reading is going to be slightly different. This reading is for the week of April 16th through the 23rd. I have already done the spread, but for some reason my camera kept on turning off. My face camera kept on turning off. So the rest of this reading is going to be only top-down view. So you're going to see a lot of my hands moving that you normally don't see, that I usually cut out of my videos, but I am wholeheartedly resonating with you guys need to see this spread, okay? Anyway, since I'm gonna be cutting that part out of the reading, I do offer personal readings. The instructions to get one is in the description below. Also, if you resonate with any of my decks that I use in any of my readings, I have also linked those in the description below. In no way, shape, or form am I affiliated with any of these decks. I just love them, and if you love them, go ahead and pick yourself up some. Anyway, I love you. I hope you guys aren't too mad at me. Bye. Let us pull your first card. How about rigidity? Rigidity is the overarching theme for this week, which has a lot to do with and being stuck is the energy that I am getting. So maybe you have been feeling stuck and maybe you are about to spring out of it. Let's go ahead and pull your second card to see enlightenment. Okay. So maybe you are now aware of certain aspects in your life that you have been stuck on, that you haven't been bending with, that you haven't been flowing with. If you get my drift. Like I said, the second oracle, I just turned to it too. The second oracle deck does have a little booklet with a meditation. So what I would like you to do is, as I hold this card up to you, project yourself into this aura, into this energy, as I read to you what it says in the booklet. The sound of delicate chanting fills the forest. You follow the sound as you walk down a meandering path into a small clearing. Before you, a forest temple becomes visible. As you get closer, it feels that the chanting is penetrating deep, deep into the soul. Something seems to be shifting within you. Everything is the same, yet everything is somehow different. Meditate on the light within you and around you. Connect with the ever-present energy of the divine. Right now, your awareness is increasing. Your ability to understand the world is shifting. More and more, you can see situations from all points of view, and this creates an expansion in all parts of your life. So like I said, maybe you are becoming more aware of the energies in your life that you need to let go of, that you haven't really been bending with. You've been resisting some energies here, I feel. Let's get into your tarot pool to see what all of it means for you. The first one, reversed high priestess. The second one is the reverse Four of Wands. All right. Yep. Okay. So the upright devil. The Eight of Swords in upright. The the reverse strength card. The reverse wheel of fortune. Wow. The magician. The emperor reversed. The reverse page of wands. And last one is the reverse page of cups. So for this deck that I am currently using, it does come with pre-described descriptions on it. I do understand that some people may resonate with the descriptions more than my interpretations, but I also understand that there are some of you out there that will resonate with my interpretations as well as the cards. So I will be giving both my take on it and the cards' take to begin with, or as well. So first, we have this reversed high priestess. You have been neglecting your true purpose. You are aware that motivation is stirring to make a change. You are in the process of manifesting spiritual fulfillment and well-being. But like I said, you have been rigid in some aspects of your life. You haven't been letting go. You've been resistant to change, probably because it brings comfort to you. But understand that in that comfort area, in that comfort conformity of your life, you are not focusing on your spirit. Your spirit is telling you to go somewhere, and you are going the complete opposite, or staying stuck in an environment that is not beneficial to your new version of yourself that you want to get to. Four of Wands in reverse. Financial gains may be more modest than if the card were upright, but you are satisfied with your accomplishments, and the sense of having done a job well. So maybe on the outside of your world, I do feel like the energy that you are resisting, that you are not bending to, is within yourself. I do feel like your external world is okay right now, if that makes sense, because you do have this devil, which signifies, an attachment to a person, to a thing, to an idea within yourself, to a version of yourself that is so comfortable with being in that present energy that you are surrounded with. But understand that this is chained to that, like you are chained to that. And in order for you to break free, you have to become aware of where you are chained to. You should reevaluate your relationship to material things, which are keeping you chained. Just like I said, it's time to look at whatever is limiting your personal growth, especially abusive, obsessive, or harmful relationships. I feel like this is exactly what you're going through. It suggests feeling trapped, perhaps in an unhealthy relationship and an addiction or a lie. Take that how you resonate, but I've been saying that for the past two cards, even with this rigidity one too. It feels like you are resistant to change because you have a sense of comfort. You know what I'm saying? Eight of Swords in upright represents feeling trapped, confined, restricted, or backed into a corner, or having your hands tied. It signifies fear, terror, anxiety, and psychological issues. Probably because you are too resistant of the change that you need. Jeez, man, like like all of this reading is telling you to let go. This reverse strength right here. You are struggling to maintain your sense of self as you figure out what to do in a difficult and potentially harmful situation. You should pay attention to your own needs. Go inward, go meditate, go journal your thoughts away, mind dump if you will. Just try to find where you are attached to. I am getting the download that you do know where you are attached to. But like I said, that comfort that it brings is so comforting that you just want to stay in it. Your ego does not want to let go right now, but you need to. You need to become aware of your own power here in order to let go. You have this reverse wheel of fortune here. You may be fantasizing about what you want to do, but you have to take action before anything can happen. You may experience delays because of lack of commitment. So you need to commit to this idea of letting go, or else nothing is going to come to fruition. Speaking of coming to fruition, you do have the energy to do anything you want to here. This is the Magician, indicates latent powers that have not yet manifested. If we learn to use and work with this energy correctly, we can manifest the results we desire. You have the Magician, if you can see that. I don't know if you can see that, but the Magician has every element. He has the sword card, which is air. He has the fire. He has the earth. He has the water. He has everything he needs to make changes within himself. You have the power, but you aren't using it because you are chained to an idea that you do not have that power. I am here to tell you that you do have that power to change. The Emperor card in reverse. You may be in conflict with the established order. You may have recently experienced a loss of power, like I just said, or you may lack the energy required to reach your goals. You do have the energy required to reach your goals as soon as you let go of this attachment that you are chained to. The reverse Page of Wands. Something you were expecting might not arrive on time. It goes right back to this delay feeling. Or the page may bring a message of unwelcome news that causes some disruption in your life or requires you to travel to put things right. The page is a very a young lad, if you will, and the wands has a lot to do with fire energy and your passion and motivation to do something. I am not resonating with this description. I do believe that this is you in a part of your life, like with everything else in the spread, you need to let go. You need to just let go, or else you're not going to be able to let go. Like the longer you attach yourself to a person, to an idea, to a relationship, the longer you attach that, the power of those chains increase. You need to make the decision right now in this week to let go. And that may be hard for you, but look, the energy and I am supporting you fully. This is welcome to the new age, to the new age. You know what I'm saying? This is the new age. We need to let go so that we can come into our power here and create the life that we've always wanted. The Page of Cups. This will resonate with at least one person that I know. Reverse. Someone may be trying to seduce you and you are blinded to the falseness of his or her intentions. Or you may be playing the role of the seducer. You might get hurt. Or you might get hurt yourself. Understand that with this chain, with this attachment that you have, the more that you start becoming aware of the attachment and the chain itself, the more that chain wants to grasp onto you. It's going to do everything within its power because it senses the end of the cycle. It senses that you are trying to let go, that you now are aware of it being disastrous for you. So it's going to try everything within its power to keep you. Just understand, though, that do not let that happen. Don't fall back into old cycles. If you fall back into old cycles, you're falling back into the older version of yourself. And you're going to be more trapped. You're going to be more anxious. You're going to be more terrified. You're going to be more fearful. And you're going to have more psychological issues because you know what you need to let go of here. You do. I know you do. Stop being rigid in this week. You have the magician energy and you have this enlightenment card right here. You have the power to do this. You have the motivation to do this. Now is the time to do it. Anyway, if this reading resonated with you, please leave a like, a comment, to share with your brothers and sisters. And if this has not resonated with you, or you want more clarification, go check out your moon and your sun, or moon and your rising sign as well, and kind of coalesce all spreads together into one. If you need further clarification after that, please get a hold of me and I will try my best to provide you with a one-on-one reading, situational based, so that we can get to the point of knowing what you need to let go of here. Anyway, I love you. I see you. I am fully supporting you in this letting go process. I know you could do it. Bye.